So we're just over 100 days now since the 1st of July, and I wanted to give everybody an update on where we're at. So the fair's behind us now. We've done a lot of things since the 1st of July, and I think a lot of people will use the analogy of a big battleship or a cruise liner. Change comes slowly. And I think people will use that analogy because of the difficulty of a task of making organizational change, when really it's kind of by design. You don't want to turn a huge ship quickly because you're going to break a lot of things and make a lot of people seasick. So we're trying to make change and bring everybody along with us at the same time. We're not exactly where I thought we would be. We're a little bit behind, but we've done a lot of good things that most people won't see. We've increased our IT security. We've upgraded our email exchange server. We've done some inventory processes and things to help us account for our gear, weapons, and equipment. We've done things that will fine tune our purchasing processes so that we're good stewards of the money. We've also done some things with respect to personnel. Everyone is aware of our districting plan across the parish that's decreased response times and put deputies in a position where they can get to know the communities. We're not exactly where we need to be, but we've got 7 cadets in 2 different academies. They'll check in November, December, they're gonna graduate, and then they'll go through their training program here, and then they'll be adding value out on the streets of Washington Parish. And then we've got some long-term things that we're working on too that a lot of people won't see. We're moving our 911 dispatch out to our emergency operations center. We're still on pace to have that done by the end of this year. We're working on a new jail. Everyone's aware I've been talking about a jail. But just because we're talking about it, we've kind of moved into the second phase now. The first 100 days, I was highlighting the issues within the jail and letting people know the conditions that the deputies are working in. Now we've moved beyond that, and we're trying to get a new jail. And we're also taking it on board. Even if we had a new jail approved tomorrow, we'd still have our current facility for a certain amount of time. So we're trying to do the most with what we've got. And we're also working to develop the property that's out in Varnado that was at one time a work release site. We're getting to use that as a temporary facility so that we can, one cell block at a time, kind of go through and clean things out, fix things up, and then reset everybody's expectations for standards, behavior, and cleanliness. But like I said, we're nowhere where we need to be. But the key point is that we're just getting started. So I appreciate everybody's support, and we will see you out there.